The loops were good.
Okay.
Free jog needs more stretch, and I don't know whether you've heard me tell people that the RSVP, because this is not truly a full-size arena, you have to overshoot RS or VP for your 20-meter circle because the arena's not that length.
Okay.
Okay. And you got quick at the end with your across the diagonal stuff. Okay. So let's start off in a working jog. I'm so used to her doing level 1, I get stuck in there. Okay, now she's a little perched up, isn't she? So let's walk. Yes, now she's dropped better, and let's jog again. Because that's where we want her to carry herself, down there, not perched up. So flex left, flex right. Good, and go ahead and halt again. Is that catching? Okay, I guess it's not. It's like, it was like over the cheek piece,
Okay.
the shank. Okay, alrighty. So you're just gonna have to be more, like you keep squeezing water out of a sponge in your hand so that we can keep her coming over her back and not this way, looking across the horizon for the invading Bedouins. Yes. Okay, let's pick up a jog. Softener, squeeze a left sponge, squeeze a right sponge. Yes. Now, use your leg to help control the size of your circle. So your inside thigh is going to send her to the rail. And touch your right rein, squeeze, release. Still haven't made a 20-meter circle. Yeah, 20-meter circle has to touch the wall. Yes, thank you. And let's come down to E. E, 20-meter circle. Touch right rein. We need to be a little rounder. Does she feel a little racy?
Yep.
Slow down. Walk. And jog. Is that her normal bit?
Yes.
And the normal set on the curb strap? Because I don't remember her bit usually being horizontal in her mouth.
Yes.
Okay. All righty. Walk. Flex right. Release right. And don't hold it. Just flex right. Release right. That means squeeze, release. All within that moniker of statement. And jog. Good. Good. Flex left, release left. Yes. Now, she speeds up and takes a big step forward. Half halt, right rein. Yeah. Good. And you can either come down to the walk steps or almost to the walk steps. Anything you can do to keep her from charging forward. So, working jog. We got to establish a nice, steady tempo. Flex right, release right. So, shut your right fist, 2, 3, relax your right fist, 2, 3. Yes. See, it takes longer and releases slower than what you're thinking. Good. Yes. Flex left, 2, 3, release, 2, 3. And she sped up, so flex, half halt right, hold right rein, release right rein. Good, good. Now you can add, there you go, a little touch of energy. Hold, 2, 3, release, 2, 3. There you go. Good. At B, straight ahead. So when you hold the outside rein, it has to be long enough to have an effect. And then you relax it. And then you say, oh, you're looking to the outside? I must take my inside rein to re-straighten your neck. Good, because you want to ride their head straight out in front of their chest, basically. You can have a slight degree of flexion, but flexion would not put her nose past the point of her shoulder, because then that'd be bending. And flexion is tiny and bending is bigger. Take right rein, release right rein, flex left for your corner. Take right rein, release right rein, flex left for your corner. Yes. Good. E, 20-meter circle. Flex for your turn, touch the outside rein. Flex for the turn and touch the outside rein. Yes. Flex for the turn, release the outside rein. Yeah. Flex for the turn, take the outside rein. Flex for the turn. Good. Yeah, good. Straight ahead. Whoopsie, she sped up, didn't she, when you went straight? So, flex, half halt, squeeze back, outside rein. Yes, good. So you bend her, and then you touch her. It's a conversation with your hands, the reins, and the bit. So you flex her to turn, then you touch the outside rein to say, keep your balance, don't overdo. And then you flex for the turn and say, keep your balance. There you go. Good. 20-meter circle at E. Getting a little bigger now, right? So squeeze right rein, relax right rein. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's okay. Got a little big and flat on that side. Think of a diamond. Turn, turn, turn. She's speeding up. Outside rein, keeps that under control. Turn, touch, right rein. Turn, touch, right rein. Good. Turn, touch, right rein. Turn, touch, right rein. Straight ahead, and you know what? You're going to have to touch right rein when you go straight, because she's going to try to go. Yes. Now flex left. Can't just have her look at the wall. You have to then touch the inside rein. Yeah. Good. Very good. So we are going to do one loop HXF. Good. So first you got to flex left for the turn. Then you got to manage her with the right rein. Then you got to change your bending. Then you got to flex her left. Slow her down on the right rein. Good. We're going to do that again. Except for this time, we're going to toss in a little circle. So start your loop. When you get here to X, you're going to do a 10-meter circle, X to B. Now 10-meter circle. Keep turning. Got a little big there on that half. Yes, now finish the loop to M. Yeah, you feel how much rounder that shape is? So let's try that shape without having to do the circle. So remember that shape. Got to flex right. Keep your right thigh on. Yes, good. Very good. Let's do a circle at the free jog. Good. Turn you to turn her at your hips and belly, not your head. Play the outside rein to help ask her to keep her neck down, because the outside rein's job is to keep the neck down and to keep her round and to manage everything in life. The inside rein merely creates flexion for sophistication to show that you can keep a proper flexion, but the most of the work, the heavy lifting, is all done on the outside rein to control speed, to control balance. It's your recycler, your recycling right hand right now. We'll let her walk for a second here. I'm going to review my lope, 20, change rein, jog. Okay. Hi, Rosie. It's so hard, I know, Rosie. Good girl. Okay, and after we complete this little circly thing you're doing here, we're going to head down towards M, and at M, pick up a working jog. So we're going to start the canter portion area of the test. Touch outside rein. Too much inside rein merely kinks her neck, like you're trying to kink the hose so the water doesn't leak out. But you want to keep her energy in check, but you don't want to bleed it all off. So M, working jog. H, X, K, one loop, working jog. Take that right rein for a second. Yeah. Flex left, right rein, half holds. Hold it longer, because you're getting fast, aren't you? So shut your right fist. Between K and A, develop a working lope. A, 20-meter circle, working lope. Flex left, touch right. Across the diagonal, F, X, H, X, working jog. Grow tall, squeeze left hand, jog. Slow, slow, slow. Shut that left hand off. Oh, my. Too much, right? Yeah. Let's go back. Turn around. Well, let's kind of get ourselves turned around. Well, just do a half circle here around me. Because we're going to do the jog, the serpentine, to the lope. Go to M. Go to M. Because that's the direction we were going. Yep. One loop. H, X, K. Half halt. Hold your right fist shut for a second. Now, right bend. Hold your left fist shut. Hard, hard, harder, harder. There. Then prepare and lope. Shorten your reins. Circle. Whoa, you raced her into it. Slow down, rebalance. Rebalance. Flex right. Release right. So prep and go. 20-meter circle. Shorten your reins. Across your diagonal line. Whoop. That's okay. Go back and get your lope going again. Feel your right rein. Flex right. Release right. Flex right. Hold. Hold it. Bring your elbow to your tail. Jog. Bring your elbow. Stop. Whoa. Stop. Stop. Whoa. Stop. 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 Ah! Emergency. Emergency. So since she wants to run through you, if she wants to run through you when you ask her to jog, stop. Say, guess what, horse? You can't just have your way with me. So So let's go start it up again. Just go ahead and jog down the rail. We won't make her go all the way back. Now, right now, stop. Hard stop. Ah, yes, good, and jog. Stop. And you can use that whoa word when you need to do that transition, you know. Okay, jog, and lope, and circle. Up, set her up. Shorten your reins. A little shallow on that size of circle. Across the diagonal. Now I want you to take that right rein and say, come here. Stop. She says, dang it. Turn left. And jog. It wasn't as fast, but she was still pushy. Half halt. Counter flex. Release. And lope. Good. So, I mean, you really need to reel in that right side of her body. You're going to go across your diagonal. Right rein, right rein, right rein, jog. Whoop, 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 whoop. There. And you could say whoop to her. I bet she knows what that means. It means quit running away, mare. Now, left rein. Counter, flex, and hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Is she speeding up? Then shut both fists. Ah, yes, good, and jog. So you need to be a little bit more assertive. Whoa, that was not really scary. Flex right. Flex her right. Don't let her look at it. Don't let her look at it. Yep, circle around. Is she speedy? What do we have to do? Say, come here. Yeah. It's hard to spook at something if you don't get to look at it. Flex right. Flex right. There you go. Flex right. Good. The reason why we're doing flex right is because she's wanting to look. She's discovered something. Getting a little speedy, both reins say, come here. Yes. There. Good. And both reins say, come here. And go ahead and jog on again. This is just brake checks. Make her listen more to what you're saying. So brake check. And go on. And brake check. And go on. Between H and C, working lope, right lead, C, circle right, 20 meters, working lope. Oh, she's quick. Half brakes. Across the diagonal, MXK. At X, working jog. Prepare, prepare. Brake check. Brake check. Brake check. Brake check. Yes! There. But then you could have kept the jog after you got her slowed down. But you have to keep pumping the brakes to get her where you need her to be. Okay, take a walk. Can you feel how much more you need to communicate with her that way? Otherwise, she just gets a rocking and a rolling and just, there we go. Because you have a nice driving seat, but it drives her and then you don't have the half halt to go with it. Or in this case, we had to use two-hand half halts, brake checks.
Like I would get through, like even, especially when I ride it in a small arena, I wouldn't halt, like I wouldn't trot into a quarter line.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I can't properly set up my catcher transition. But
Well, you have more space for them to get rocking and rolling. You don't have the space in the small arena.
Yeah.
And so when you have like this big straightaway all of a sudden on a diagonal line in front of you, you have to start asking them back sooner and more frequently. And you don't have to do a full downwards with your brake checks. They're just basically taking her from going here to go brake, okay, brake, okay. So you get that a little pause. That's getting her off of her forehand, rocking her weight back and resuming her better balance. Because otherwise, as she's going across that diagonal, she's getting faster and faster and falling more and more on her forehand.
Right.
And we have to say, no, come back here, come back here, come back here, stay with me, don't leave. She says, oh, this is really not the fun I thought we were going to have today. Yes, you're a good girl. So you just, since you do have a nice, lively, energetic seat, have to do a whole lot more work to manage that speed that you create in her, which is a good thing for a lazy horse, because she is basically lazy.
That was like I'm like, this horse is running away with me. But
Yeah.
this horse will hardly even go half the time.
Yeah, but you need more brake checks.
Okay.
You know, strange place, big arena, cool weather. Because I know, she's like, I want to go. Usually it's like, get off and push. So now you have to figure out how to ride the energetic horse. It's tricky when they're bipolar.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. And half halts, or basically recycling or capturing the energy in the outside rein, there's a whole series of how much you need. If they're in a very agreeable mood, it might be a half halt, half halt, half halt, quick, quick. Now, if they're a little bit, pushy, it's half halt, a little bit longer, slower. And sometimes it's half halt when they're like leaving town and you have to like say, no, come all the way back here. And there can be degrees within a ride where you have to change what it is. Today, she's not this one, but she's certainly half halt, boom. She's a longer one. And the two-hand is working nicely for you because sometimes otherwise all she's doing is saying, yeah, fine, I'll turn my neck, but I'm not going to slow down. Yeah. So then you go to the two-hand check back, brake check, because they can stay straighter in the bridle and still get the energy underneath you and not spilling out in front of you. Okay, we're going to change directions so that we can do the beginning of the test where we start with the one loop MXF to the stretchy circle at A. So let her walk down past her infamous spot there on the wall so she could see that, yeah, those poles have not moved the entire time I've been here. Everything is just the same as it was before. Good girl, Rosie. And when you got to S, we'll pick up our jog. S, Sam. Half halt. Yep, because you needed to get that left side checked back there to start. Good. Good. One loop. M, X, F. Good. Now your half halt is your right rein. Flex left, half halt right. Now you've changed direction, so it's half halt left, flex right. A, circle stretch. Still touch that left outside rein with a little hold, relax. Hold, relax, because it's still, you'll have to manage it. Good. And pick her up, put her together. E, turn right. B, turn left. Flex her right, half halt left. Flex her left, half halt right. Good. C, circle left, 20 meters, working jog. She's getting a little spicy. Half halt. Yes. Come all the way down. Yeah, almost to me, almost running me down. Half halt. There. Yeah. When you feel the energy start to actually really slow down, then you know it was effective. Because if you let it go and nothing has happened, you wasted your energy. Yeah. As you've said, I'm going to do this, but it really doesn't mean anything. So A, 20-meter circle. Flex left. Good. Flex left, half halt right. Flex left, half halt right. Yes. Good. This is a better conversation. Good. Flex left, half halt right. Go down to C. And at C, we're going to do the 20-meter circle again. Flex left, half halt. Yes. 20-meter circle. Flex left, half halt. Good. Good. Flex left, half halt. Good. This is a better tempo. It's steadier now, right? H, working walk. E to B, half circle left, 20 meters, free walk. So you can't just do that turn and drop her. You need to flex her, give her a half halt, and then feed some rein out. And then give her another half halt and feed some more rein out. And then another half halt and feed some more rein out. But keep your march. Yeah, a little bit more. Give her a little bit more. A little bit more. Not energy, rein. Yeah. Good. Now put her back together. Shorten, 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 shorten. Several smaller shortens and you won't turn her head when you're doing it. So R to S, stretching circle. So you're going to feed it out. Take it, drop it, take it, drop it. Give her more. Give her more. Keep playing the reins. Give her more. Give her more. Give her more. We're going to blow away. There's going to be an Emerald City any minute. Shorten, right, rein, left, rein, right, rein, left, rein, right, rein, left, rein. Yeah. E to B, half circle, stretching, free walk. Half halt right, get her balanced, free walk on this circle line. Yes, and give. She was expecting something else, however. Good, good. Good. Now just take up about 2 or 3 inches of rein at a time and start taking it up now. I start outside to inside so I don't accidentally turn them off their line. Good. Straight ahead. M, working jog. H, X, K, 1 loop, working jog. Good.